I think a lot of people are sick of it. And AI is for people who are too cheap to pay for a professional headshot. And AI is not a professional headshot. It's a digital image that kind of looks like you.
This is the Charlotte Business Podcast booth, where we set up live at networking events and talk to entrepreneurs, business owners. We're at Charlotte Networking Knowledge event. Just listen to a panel. I'm CJ Williams, by the way. You can catch us wherever you get your podcasts and on YouTube, of course. And I'm joined by Miss Jane Haas. Did I say it right?
Haas, like racing.
Haas. Jane Haas, photography. Jane?
Yes.
Tell us more.
I specialize in C-suite.
Okay.
If you don't know what C-suite is, it's
The CEO.
CFO.
She's going after the executives. The big money.
Well, I have $5,000 LED lights that can shape the face and make them look like rock stars.
Okay. So you specialize in C-suite. Tell us about branding.
Branding, I was in sports marketing.
Okay.
So I bring that knowledge into my branding. I send a questionnaire to find out more about the business and what their target market is, where they're using the photos. I like to kind of shape the session for exactly what they're using it. It's not a portrait session. They have to use the photos specifically for their needs. So if they're using it on the website, there's weird spaces you always have to fill. And if you're just doing generic portraits, you're not going to have the photos that fit those weird little places. I used to design websites. I was in IT. I was an IT specialist. So it's kind of my wheelhouse.
Okay. How'd you go from IT specialist to photography?
I burned out. I was doing 72-hour shifts in New York City.
Talk about the transition. How did that happen?
It was after 9/11. I didn't want to go back to the city for a while. So I always did photography. So I just decided I was going to do it full time. I jumped in and I trained with all the best photographers. I trained with one of the best headshot photographers in the world, Peter Hurley. And he is literally the #1 headshot photographer in the world.
This was up in New York.
Yeah.
Now, you mentioned that they have people, when your clients have to tell you how they plan to use the photo.
It's extremely important.
That's important for, dimensions and all that stuff. But another reason why it's important, and it's because that can determine the price. Mm-hmm. Somebody using it for their website is different from billboard.
And they're super high res.
Mm-hmm. So, that's an important question. I've done stuff with people in video, and I have to ask that question too. Like, how you planning? Because the amount of eyes that are going to see this can determine how much you pay for it, right? If you're just a local guy doing this, getting this photo here, that's one thing. Mm-hmm. Again, if you're on a billboard, if this photo's on Times Square, you're going to pay a little bit.
But the photo has to actually be shot in a way that can be used.
Right.
I mean, if you're shooting with somebody and they don't understand that, you're going to have a lot of pretty photos that you can't use.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes they don't make sense. Like, the photos have to be business focused.
Yeah.
And it has to tell the story of your business. You can't just go there and look pretty. And I see sometimes a lot of people will show themselves out and they're holding alcohol, or, they do things that has nothing to do with their business. And I also want them to incorporate their branding colors.
You see people doing too much, like makeup? Is there?
Yes. And I do have a hair and makeup artist, and she works with NASCAR, Hallmark. She has worked on supermodels like Christy Turlington. She's a commercial makeup artist, not a wedding makeup artist. And she can work with mature skin. So you wouldn't know this, but for women, mature skin, the foundation is different. Otherwise, it can look really textured, and it looks horrible on camera. So I make sure I hire the right people for the job.
Tell me about your podcast studio. I film podcasts, so I might need to check you out. Tell me.
Yeah. It's a DIY studio.
Okay.
Anybody can use it. They can bring their sound engineer or video person, and I mean, they can just go in and use the studio. Everything is in there. I've got the mics, I have chairs, I have an Apple M4 computer, and it's super fast. It's like a $5,000 computer.
Yeah.
So, because a lot of times people are trying to do video podcasts
Yeah.
and their computer's not fast
Capable,
enough.
Yeah.
So, and it'll do AI, and it's so fast.
So as part of the service, what do you guys offer with that? Like when they leave there, do they have like edited
just-
audio?
No,
So they have to do that on their own. So they leave with this raw.
it's all
raw.
DIY because
Okay.
that way they can edit for their brand.
Okay. Gotcha. How long have you been in Charlotte?
Since 2020.
Okay, so it's not a long.
No, I was in Florida before that and New Jersey before that.
You live in them big money areas.
Yeah. And I grew up in corporate, so C-suite is just more comfortable for me. I know how to talk to them.
How to navigate that. So what are you doing here at this event? How did you
Oh.
find out about it?
My friends are speaking at it.
Okay.
And they said, this is a good market for you.
Is it a good market?
Yeah.
Charlotte
Anybody
overall.
that needs a headshot is a great market for me, basically.
How is AI affecting?
It's not. I think a lot of people are sick of it. And AI is for people who are too cheap to pay for a professional headshot. And AI is not a professional headshot. It's a digital image that kind of looks like you. But you've got dead eyes. They all have the same catch lights in them. And the lights kind of look dead in their eyes. So, and usually they have one eye that kind of wavers off, or else a really big ear. I don't know.
How is business going?
It's been busy.
Really?
Yes. It's been awesome.
Tariffs don't really affect your business.
No. No. But also, a lot of businesses are leaving some of the bigger cities and they're opening up annex sites in smaller areas. And I'm in Lake Norman. I'm right on Chaton Road. So I get a lot of the people that are closer to me, but they work for larger corporations. And it's very helpful. It's more convenient for them.
Right. So are they coming to you or are you going to the office?
No, I have a full studio.
So everybody comes to you? Mm-hmm. Would you go to their offices though? Like if they said they want to get their team done and they want to do
I
it?
did Duke Energy.
Okay. Oh, man, she
Like,
big time.
yeah. So for large corporations, I have special pricing. I have pricing for teams, but I can also do composites. So if I have a team of like 5 to 10 people, they don't have to come together. They can come one at a time, and I can composite them together. And then if they have new hires, I can add them. It saves them a lot of money in the long run and a lot of time.
Do you work alone or you got a team?
It's me and my makeup artist.
Okay. That's all you need, huh? Mm-hmm. All right. I'm sure you're taking on clients. How can people find you?
JaneHaas.com.
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 No social media?
All over social media.
Okay.
Jane Haas Photography.
Okay. Definitely going to check you out. Anything else you want to leave with people? I appreciate you coming and speak
Yeah,
with me.
just come and get a headshot.
Come get a headshot.
Look real, look authentic.
And not have a dead eye looking over here.
Yeah, because I will direct you. I will give you that Hollywood look. You're going to leave my studio looking like a rock star. And I make it difficult for people to settle on just one photo. So you're probably going to leave with 4 or 5 photos.
She is that dope, y'all.
Yeah.
Jay, thank you so much.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.